Hey everybody, how are y'all today? I'm Melissa.
I'm Craig.
From Small Town Reshop in Tylertown, Mississippi, and I want to show y'all how to take this snowman from Walmart
and make
this. So we're going to try to do it step by step, and this is one of my first YouTube videos, so I'm a little bit nervous.
I don't know why.
But I'm going to try.
She does live. We go live all the time on Facebook, so y'all check us out on Facebook as well. Thank y'all for stopping by our channel. We appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, click that bell notification, y'all, to turn on your notifications for when we do post another video. So I'm going to let her get started. My daughter's got to cut my hair, y'all. Let her teach y'all something, though. I will be back because I'm going to be making the bow when she gets to that point.
Yeah, so I usually let Craig make my bows. I know how to make bows, but he likes to make the bows. Anyway, so we're going to take him. He's so cute. And he wasn't but $12.98. We're going to take him, put him off to the side. This is some greenery I'm going to be using. It's just like some cypress with a little bit of iridescent something on them. And then these are our ribbons we're using. We're going to use a few of these snowflakes. We're going to use this mesh, Deco Poly Mesh. And this is my frame. It also came from Walmart. And it's just a flocked 24-inch evergreen. And I can't remember, they're like $12 this year. This one's from last year. It was $9.98, but I think they went up this year. So anyways, what I'm going to do is first, I like mine oval. This here is on an oval frame, okay? So how I do that is I take and I'm going to squish it together. Let me do that. Let me squish it. And then it's kind of hard to with these flocked ones. I don't know why. Their frame is stiffer. You just got to work with it. It takes a few minutes. Just pull it to you. Alright, we've almost got it. Alright. I think I got it. Now, y'all see how it's oval? You can really tell it on the back. But anyways, got that done. We're going to set him up. Well, let's take off that trashy tag. And then we're going to set him off to the side. Alright, now we need to cut some mesh. I'm going to go ahead. Y'all, we do sell wreath supplies. This poly jute mesh, deco mesh, and all we have in our shop, smalltownreshop.com. And yeah, so I get to go shopping at my house. Let me clean off my station a little bit. I got flocking everywhere. Okay, y'all, I like to cut, this is 10-inch mesh. I like to cut mine 18 to 20 inches. What I'm going to do first, though, is I'm just going to even it up. Make a nice clean cut. Alright. And now we're going to do, yeah, anywhere between 18 and 20 inches is what I like. And y'all, I'm going to cut this whole roll. Because believe it or not, it will take it. I'll use that much stuff in that base. We want to have something to kind of for. Alright, we're almost there, y'all. Almost there. Next time I make a video, I'll cut my mesh ahead of time, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all, I don't know why we go live a lot on Facebook, and I don't get nervous on Facebook. Well, so why am I nervous on YouTube? Anyways, okay, y'all, I got a bunch of mesh cut. Now I'm gonna get my frame. And y'all, I'm just gonna kind of fluff it out a little bit. Not really a lot, you know. It ain't got to be perfect by no means. Let me just see here. But it's all laid down, and what I'm basically doing is I'm trying to stand it up. Y'all, these flock bases do make a mess, but they're so pretty. And the flocking, the flock stuff's really in style right now. So, you know, if you can deal with the mess. My husband's kind of got OCD. Well, he don't kind of got it, he does. And he don't really care for the snow block stuff. Alright, y'all, see there? I got it kind of fluffed out a little bit. Like I said, no need to worry if it's not perfect. Now I've got my 10-inch mesh, cut it anywhere from 18 to 20 inches. I'm going to do what we refer to as the tie-tie method, and I'm taking and I'm getting those edges in and just rolling them together, and then I take in the middle and scrunch it up just like that. And look, it's like you got a little bow tie. Then I take and I get me two. You just pick a spot to start, y'all. I take and I get two of these pine ties, and I just go ahead and put it between them and tie it in, just like that. You see? Now it's going to take us a few minutes to get this base done, but once we get it done, oh boy, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. Now I hope y'all are all just having a blessed day. You know, here in South Mississippi, the weather's mighty nice. Okay, like I said, just take and fold the edges in, because you don't want them edges unraveling on you, and just flip it over like, you know, like that, and just go in. And here we are. And y'all, I'm kind of just putting it on the outer layer right now. There's really no certain way you got to do it. Just fill it up, y'all. Make it nice and full. And however much of the snow you want to see on the wreath is how little or how much of this you put on there. If you just fill it up too much, you won't hardly see the snow on it. You know, which kind of defeats the purpose of doing the flocked one. But I thought this one turned out mighty nice on a flocked base. So that's what we're doing. Okay, it kind of wants to roll up on its own, y'all, because it's been on that roll. And just take and find me two ties, two pine ties, and just put it in there and twist it over. Boy, I tell you, I'm really getting into the Christmas spirit. They put Christmas out everywhere. And it really is. My Etsy shop, I do have an Etsy shop. But y'all, it's looking a little bare right now. I've got to get some more wreaths put in there, because all that's left, we had a big sale about 3 weeks ago. And we had a big sale, half off all the wreaths. $15 shipping. Y'all, that's cheap for shipping. Anyways, but we sold a bunch of wreaths, y'all. So really all that's left in my shop, that to me they ain't the prettiest. They're when I first started is what it is. Okay. Y'all, I know this is the boring part. I'm trying to go fast as I can. We gonna get it. I'm used to having people trying to talk to me and everything else, and I don't even have nobody on the YouTube. Okay. And y'all, I don't worry about getting it to be a perfect bow tie. See how that kind of comes out a little? I don't even worry about that, y'all. I just stuff it in there. Looks good for me. And y'all, I do have a preference on glue, on the hot glue. I do recommend Gorilla Glue. They have it at Walmart over in the arts and crafts section. The Gorilla Glue holds better than some of that other kind. But now that's just my preference. So, you know, there's some things you can kind of skimp on a little, but I don't like to skimp on the glue. Alright, see how we got that outer row done? Now we're going to come back and we're going to do all this inner row. I think we're going to have to cut a little bit more mesh. I think this one did take a roll and a half of mesh. I only cut one roll so far of this, so I'm going to need to probably cut some more. But we gonna make it work. We gonna get it. And it's a little bit harder. It's not harder, but I don't know what the word is. Tying these pine ties, you know, together, because they got this thick, you know, flock stuff on there. And yeah, the other evergreens that are just, you know, the plain ones, the plain green ones, they're easier to kind of work with. But this one, to me, the snowman just needed this flocked base. Okay. And y'all, I don't know, sometimes when I get off in my own element, I do tend to hum, so y'all just ignore me if I start that up. I'm gonna try to remember not to. Okay. Gonna come right here. I'm just excited. I went shopping today and I got a bunch of stuff to make some gorgeous wreaths with. I'm just excited about getting started, y'all. Just real excited. Y'all, I have been doing this for a while. Okay, I've opened my Etsy shop up. I started in the end of 2019. I opened an Etsy shop up, but y'all, I wasn't serious about it. I put a few wreaths in and forgot about it. You know what I mean? Anyways, it wasn't until a little bit later, like a year later, maybe even, yeah, like a year or so later, that I decided, hey, I can do this. I'm gonna make me a little business. So anyways, I did just that. And y'all, I've been going ever since. That So really, I've been going live on the Facebook and putting out wreaths and sometimes some little arts and crafts. Y'all, I need a little bit more of this mesh. So I got some right here, y'all. That was left over from another job I had done. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to cut it. And I'm going to put something here to hold it down because it wants to roll. Hold on. And y'all, these things will cut you. Remember, when you're not using it to put the blade thing up. But when you using it, be careful, because I'm telling y'all, I like to cut the tip of my finger off. I ran in the kitchen. Craig's like, what? I'm like, I'm bleeding. It's so bad. I was scared to even look at it, y'all. Alright, I think, well, I guess we can use this piece. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use this piece. Let me get the little ends off of it. We'll go ahead and use that. Okay, let's put these pieces in. This might be enough, y'all. This might be enough. My husband loves Christmas music. He's already got the Christmas music going, y'all. I'm sorry about all that racket, y'all. That's my son's. One of them's got one of them Razor four-wheelers or whatever. And the other one's got a pickup truck that sounds like a log truck. Anyways, we almost through with this part. Then we'll move on to our next section. Y'all, there's several steps to making a wreath. Y'all, you don't realize, people I don't think realize why you got to charge so much. But by the time you buy all the stuff and put your time and effort and love into it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I want everybody to have a nice wreath, but I need to get paid. Alright, let me see here. Y'all, I do kind of fill up this center. Okay, I know that might seem strange, but look at here. The center, when you fill up the center, it gives him a base to kind of lay against, so he don't go too far back. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to give him a little base. Alright, I'm going to cut just a few more pieces. Uh-oh. Use my paperweight there. Okay. Like I said, anywhere from 18 to 20 inches is my happy medium. But that's just me. If you want it longer or shorter, go for it. Alright. So we got 3 more pieces. So it took over a roll. It took over 1 roll of mesh to get to this, y'all. And see, I'm going to fill in just a little bit more. So you need to have at the least 1 roll of mesh. Really, truthfully, you need a little more than 1 roll. Alright, I think I need 1 right here. Alright, let's see where this one's gonna go. I'm fixing to have to move this other wreath that's on the wall and put it over there to the side somewhere. and I can just kind of look at it for inspiration. I like to have a picture or something to look at for inspiration. It just helps me to think about what I need to do and want to do, how I want it to turn out looking. Alright, let me see here. I'm going to take it. I got this one last piece, y'all. I think I'm going to put it right over here. Yep, that's what I believe. Okay. Alright, y'all. We got that part done. Now see there, that's going to look nice. That's going to look real, real nice. Okay, now on to the next step. Okay, we got our snowman. Let's take that old trashy tag off. Okay. Like I said, y'all, he came from the Walmart. And then, y'all, okay, he's really a tree topper. Look in there. He's a tree topper, y'all. But I'm going to put him in my wreath. So what you got to do is you got to get you something that you can poke through him with. He's styrofoam. It's heavy-duty styrofoam. So I've got me one of these crocheting things. I don't know. It came from the Dollar Tree. Anyways, I'm just going to take, and you got to work real hard. It's kind of tough, y'all. It's kind of tough. And you got to get through there. Let me see, can I get through there? Oh, mercy. Let me see. I don't feel like I'm getting through there. Y'all, it's tough, I'm telling you. Let me take it out and try to start again. There it goes. See there? I'm just pushing through. I made me a hole. I'm pushing through. I'm going to go to the other side. Look at there. It takes a little bit of effort, but you can do it. See there? I got that big old yarn needle stick put through that styrofoam. Now, this is how we're going to attach him to our wreath. So I'm going to take this on out. Take that out. Okay. I've got some extra long pipe cleaners, but if you don't, or if these aren't long enough, just tie two together. You know, I'm going to have to add on to these because I can tell you it ain't going to be long enough still. So what I'm going to do is I got to thread this through here. You got to keep it straight, y'all, or it won't go. Oh, goodness. This is a real test. I think I about had it. Well, maybe I didn't. Oh, man. Y'all, that styrofoam is thick, too. There it went. It went through. Whew! I got it on that first hole. I got it in the first hole. Now, you got to get it through the second hole. And like I said, that styrofoam is thick. But we gonna do it. We gonna do it. I should have started maybe on the other side. But, because this side looks like it's gonna be harder. Harder to get through. Man. Okay, y'all, I got it through that hole. Let's see, can I get it through this next hole?
You had trouble with it?
Just a little bit.
A little bit of trouble?
Yeah.
Oh, it looked like you had some trouble.
No, I didn't use that one.
Let me get it?
Yeah, see, can you get it through to the next hole?
Yeah,
It's kind of hard.
You do have to keep them straight, y'all. You got to keep it straight.
I'm going to go ahead and cut him another one in half.
I'm going to show you a little trick that I did. The little trick I did was I put this pin in it from the other side, y'all, and you stick it through and you follow it back out. You kind of pull him out, push him and pull at the same time. You done got this thing bent. When I say it has to be perfectly straight, it has to be perfectly straight.
Okay.
It's got a little bend in it.
Ooh, we got it done.
What'd you do? Pull it out?
Huh?
You pulled it out, or you showed them?
Yeah, I showed. I put it in there.
Oh, I thought I had one in it.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, now we got to tie this on.
We're gonna extend them. We're just gonna make them longer.
Cause I don't think these will reach the frame of my wreath.
They'll reach it, y'all, but it's easier just with them having a little bit longer. And as far as I know, this is the longest chenille stems that they make. As far as I know. So.
Yeah.
You got that done?
Yes, got it done.
All right.
All right.
I got my hair cut now. So
y'all, one last look at this wreath before I go put it somewhere. See how beautiful? See there? He's up in there, nestled in there. Real pretty.
Oh, I would say I got him.
Okay, you got it?
Old little snowman. Let me go swap out, y'all, and I'll come put him on.
We're going to get him in. Then Craig's going to be working on my bow. While Craig's working on my bow, look. We got this pretty, garland. That's what you call it. Garland at Hobby Lobby with the white berries. Y'all, it's going to look so good with that. And with this frosted bush, you can't really see the frosting on this bush on the screen, but it's on there.
And for those of y'all that normally follow us on Facebook, y'all know I gotta have my coffee. Community coffee, that is. You've got glitter. Ooh, she's got glitter everywhere, y'all. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Alright, so you want it. What's the top?
A little bit? Oh, what's the top? Let me see what's the top and what's the bottom. I think this is the bottom. That's the top.
Alright. So we're gonna nestle him in there, y'all. I'm not worrying about these things.
Y'all, I'm just gonna take and be cutting my stems.
So just kind of get him nestled in, get him pulled a little bit to, a little bit snug. And then we're going to just do one side at a time. It's a little bit aggravating because if you don't, let me show you a trick. Well, you know what? I don't want to go through that mesh when I've tied on. Just work your fingers through there and find you a hole. I like to try to go around that rail, but sometimes it just don't. Sometimes it just don't work out like you want it to. And don't pull. Kind of push him down. Get the slack out and go through one side, y'all. I mean, do one side at a time because you'll pull that other one. You'll pull him out of this side. So don't do that. So just worry about getting one side at a time tied on. Just get him tied in there. Sometimes it actually works out better for me than others.
Look how cute he looks in there. Already he looks cute.
Holy moly. Y'all, I just had to put my glasses on. Whew. So let's get him in there real quick.
I might need some of this one. I'm going to take a few.
Alright, y'all, I can't see no more. Age has caught up with me. I used to be able to see good. Alright, so take your other one. Same thing, y'all. I like to get him on the edge of the table and just get my fingers up through there so I can see it. And then just fish it through and then just get him kind of cinched down.
Kind of nestle him in.
And then just tie him on. We're going to wrap around a few times. It doesn't matter which bar. This one, he's falling on the outside bar, which is perfectly fine with me. I could have did the inside, but see, the inside he'd have had enough.
Yeah.
but we're doing the outside. Is he still pretty tight?
Yeah, he's plenty
good and
tight.
tight, huh?
He's plenty tight.
And then after I get him tied, y'all.
Yeah, you don't want your attachment to be wobbly, y'all. You don't want that if you can help it.
Yeah, if you can help. It's not gonna. If you're not gonna be rough with them, y'all. I mean, it'll it'll be fine. I mean, it doesn't have to be like pulled so tight. I'll clean at the end. I'll clean up like the chenille stems. Make sure that he's set where she wants him, and he can kind of go up.
We gonna put him up on the wall now.
She can start putting her greenery in, and I can work on that bow. Let me grab my bow maker, y'all. So let me get my bow maker. You want me in the middle, you want me in my spot?
In your spot, I reckon.
Okay, so she's gonna leave me over here in my spot, y'all. So we can put the yarn needle thing up, or the crochet needle. Is it crochet? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called.
Alright,
So, alright, this is the ribbon combo that she wanted, y'all. I know those lights. So she showed it to her.
Yeah.
Those lights are bright on it, making it. So we had, what was the other one? We had this one, and this one.
Yes.
Right. All right. So we had the I call it tree bark. What's it called?
I don't know. That's kind of like that birch ribbon.
Birch. I knew it was a tree. Have the scissors, please.
Y'all, I just used a little electric skillet. I don't know if y'all can see it or not for my hot glue.
Well, I'll put the link to the skillet in the description. I'll try to link everything in that she's using, y'all, in the description so y'all can check it out there.
Y'all, let me grab some glue sticks and throw in there.
I'm gonna, oh, she's made a mess. She needs to get her little broom, y'all. She needs to get the little dustpan and the little broom. Sweep some of that up. Alright, so we're gonna go, I'm gonna get on the edge of this one. And let me start, I'm gonna measure from over here, y'all. I'm gonna go 10, about 12 inches. Yeah. So we're gonna do about 12 inch on this side. 12-inch tails, maybe a little longer. We'll go a little longer, about 14.
Y'all, this is what the Gorilla Glue looks like. This is the package. And y'all, it's not real expensive.
Y'all remember,
like I said, it's in the craft section at the Walmart.
Twist your bow, twist your ribbon. Pick out how you length. These are going to be 6.5-inch loops on bottom. Make your loop. Twist your ribbon. Make sure you got some good, this is some really good wired ribbon. This ribbon is really stiff, so it gives it a good base on the bottom. We're just doing what I call, this is a 1-2-1. So we're only going to have one loop on each side on the bottom. Then the middle ribbon we'll do 2 loops on each side. We're going to leave the tails about 9 inches or so on this side. About 12 to 14 on the other side. So we have a long tail and a short. This bow comes out being like kind of really airy. So she can actually, you know, you can see your wreath through it. You can see, y'all, my back's itching. You can actually still see your greenery and anything that peekaboos from behind it. So now, excuse me, y'all.
Alright, y'all. This is my greenery. I've cut off my bush. I'm going to take and just get me a glob of glue.
Alright, so I'm just dovetailing the ribbon as I go, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to shorten up about 1/2 inch. About a finger's width. Just every time, just shorten up a little bit. I do that on the tails. I don't do it on my, well, actually, he got a little on. I don't do it on my loops.
Don't that greenery look, well, they can't see the greenery. The camera's not quite tall enough. Well, how'd that happen? It was tall enough, I thought.
Well, just hang on.
I thought we checked it.
I'll have to move it a minute. I keep the loops about 1/4 inch shorter as I go in. I don't go 1/2 inch, about 1/4 inch. Just kind of hold it, eyeball it. So that'd be, you know, close to about a pinky width. You know, kind of how that goes. We're going to have 2 of these on each side, about 1/4 inch shorter than that one. I'm going to twist him again. Make sure to kind of work that little wire out. This ribbon's not quite as stiff as the first one. Make sure you get you enough slack off to work with, though. I just kind of put my hand between. I start my twist and get it. Now these will be the same. So each color ribbon, you just keep the loops the same as the other side on each color. Then the different ribbon, you'll shorten up 1/4 inch. So we've got 2 loops on each side now. And we're going to stretch him out. Like I said, this is a totally different kind of ribbon than that bottom. We're going to shorten him up about 1/2 inch. So we got him in there.
Y'all, I'm going to take these while he's working still on that bow. I'm going to take these 2.5 inches, and I'm going to do like a little waterfall thing.
I've actually got a peg over
I don't
here,
really
y'all.
know if that's what it's called.
Yeah, you can do like waterfalls. Oh, I got a peg over here actually by my computer that I put my 50-yard ribbon on because it takes up too much room on this.
Look, just take it and get your stuff together, and then just let it go on the floor, y'all. Just let it go on the floor. Okay.
Alright, so just a little, and you can always go back and cut, so just a little shorter each time, y'all. You can go back and trim them if you need to. And we're going to have one of the solid 1.5 inch black on top. Keep him about 1/4 inch or so. 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch shorter will be fine.
Y'all see me right here? I don't know if y'all can see or not, but I just
She's getting
picked a little spot.
Here, y'all. I'm going to go ahead. I'm about through with the bow. I'm going to let y'all see her, what she's doing on the wall. I got to come up with the camera, y'all.
He's going to come up with the camera.
Just a little bit. How about that? Look in the picture.
Mm,
Did it come up?
I don't know. But I'm missing some mesh. Where am I missing some mesh?
Yep.
Right here?
Let me come up, y'all.
Okay, that's good right there.
That's probably a
I
lot.
need a piece of mesh. I'm gonna have to go find me some more mesh because I can't deal with
How
that.
many you need?
Now I got it. You finish doing your thing.
All right, y'all. So I can come back down so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Till she gets back. All right, so let's finish this bow up, y'all. So you're just shortening up your ribbon each time. These bows, they look really good. They don't take a lot of ribbon. And like I said, they just look really airy, where you can really still see through it. You can see through everything really good. See all of your greenery, any kind of berries or her snowflakes or whatever that she's going to put. Now I'm going to take, I got to watch her ribbon. I'm going to use a tie wrap, a zip tie. I got a little, probably, I think these are
Got more mesh, y'all. I had to open another one.
8-inch zip tie and a black chenille stem.
I just need a couple of pieces off of this one though.
So we're going to take that zip tie. We're going to go around up close by the little pegs, and we're going to pull him off. And you're going to keep that stack. This is your stack, y'all. There's your stack. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hey, keep your stack straight. Keep your stack straight. Push it down. Make a loop under that so that zip tie's got a hole. So you can put your chenille stem in it and run him about halfway. Make him kind of even. And then start pulling him down. But keep that stack straight. You want to keep it kind of straight. That way it makes a pretty bow like that. Cinch it down, but don't, cinch him down pretty good, but don't get on him too much. True, I'm knocking stuff off everywhere over there, y'all. Alright, so now, this is when I start to fluff my bow. Being that we only have the one loop on the bottom on each side, I kind of just separate the loop and the tail. Just kind of separate them a little bit. Just work back and forth. Now just Whichever way, when you have these multiple loops, whichever way one of them wants to go, let him go. So if he wants to go that way and he feels good and he's not trying to pull over the other one, let him go that way. You kind of want that finger, and you want these to kind of be apart, and this one to peekaboo between here, right through that center, through that V. That's how that works. And I kind of, sometimes you got to yank on them and pull them. Then I take and see how he wants to go that way, so we're going to let him go. We're going to let him go that way. Bring that black one in between that V again, and let the black go off to the right. Then we're going to twist him. Turn him around. Now I'll try to follow. If you got a tail over here, you want the other tail opposite, going the opposite way. So you bring him there. Just kind of reline everything up with each other across. Now I do like to bring the bottom loop on the same side. If you got two different colors, I like to, let them go on the same exact side. To me, they work a little better like that.
I'm looking on the screen, the monitor, to see if my mesh looks good. Just kind of checking it out. I think it'll be good. I think it will be.
And just twist him, pull him, get your loops done.
Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. Let me put this little stem in, and then we're gonna go back to that ribbon.
What ribbon?
Putting that ribbon in. That waterfall ribbon.
Alright, so see, he looks good. When we get him tied in there, y'all, he'll look even better. Then we can get him straight. So we got the long tails that go on the bottom. Short tails, you can turn him whichever way you want. Trying to get him where y'all can see him. But we're going to let them long tails kind of drape down. That's what way we're going to put him in.
Okay, let's don't put the bow just yet. Let me work with this little, what I call the waterfall.
Alright, here's your scissors. Let her get her waterfall in.
I'm taking it, you see my two ribbons here. I'm just taking it, lining it up. And you kind of take your fingers and you kind of finesse it a little. I don't know, it just helps shape it better. You don't want it tight. When you go to pull it down, you don't want it tight like that.
To me, you can pull it tight, but then move up where you want it tight.
You want it kind of
loopy.
Let me see where I'm going to tie it at.
That's a good word.
I think I'm going to tie it right here. So I just took a pine tie and I twisted it up in there. Now I'm going to go ahead. I think I got this long enough. And you kind of pull them out. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of pull it where you see both the ribbons. Both of them. And then you just cut this off, y'all. Let me do that. Okay. Got that done. And I think it's going to look real good. Let me do these dovetails up here. Y'all, I like to dovetail most all my ribbons. Just helps kind of finish it out. Okay. All right. See there? See how good that looks? Now I think that looks pretty good. I think so. Okay. Now we're going to fix these two down here. Oops. Okay. Okay, I think I got it how I want it. Kind of want it a little bit. Hold on. I want y'all to be able to see his little arm. That's what I'm trying to take care of right now. I want the little sticks that are for his arm. I want you to be able to see those. Okay. All right. I think I like it like that. I think I like it. All right, Craig, you want to come help me put, he likes to put the bows on. Sometimes I pull them too tight and they pucker and they don't look as good.
Let me get her stuff up, y'all, real quick.
Here.
I got that.
I'll get it.
Yeah, but I ain't stepping on it. I like to go backwards. Man. I just like to go backwards. That's what I like to do. And put the pins back in. So they don't get all in my way. Alright, y'all. Let's get this thing in here. See, we got our shorts up. I gotta cut this tie wrap off, so where's my cutters?
Okay, there's that.
So we're just cutting that tie wrap, or the zip tie.
Y'all, it's gonna come together.
Cut him
this
short.
bow is gonna make a big difference.
I can't put the bows on though.
No, he has a hard time. He likes to lay it down on the table when he puts his bows on.
Push your glue back a little.
So we just let him.
Let her push that glue back.
Yeah, we pushing the glue back so we don't want to get none on the.
So we're gonna stick him right up here by his hat. It's kind of got a little V in it, y'all. I'm gonna let that hat fall right in between there, and then she can, you know, kind of look. We're gonna get him turned. That's about where he's gonna look good at. So we're gonna find a hole to get down through. Find my fingers. We got one on one side of the bar and one on the other side. So I gotta find the bar. Find my little, there it is. Find my little hole. Alright, got them both. Alright, and we're just gonna pull them. He's pretty good right there.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice and
hold the thing up for me. I'm gonna let her just kind of hold him up.
Y'all, I think we mentioned it, but I'm not for sure. We come on Facebook during the week live.
That's where we do most of our lives. Y'all let us know in the comments if y'all would like to see us do some lives on YouTube. We need to start kind of moving platforms around a little bit. So if y'all would like to see us do this live, and we get it, some people like YouTube better than Facebook, and some people like Facebook better than YouTube. So if y'all would like to see us do some more lives, let us know on YouTube in the comments. We will get to the comments and try to get back with y'all.
Yes.
And let y'all know.
But we make a schedule on Sunday afternoons, and we put it out for the next coming week.
Let me go ahead and give me a green. Just give me. I'm gonna go ahead and make a
little tie.
We always put a little hanger on him, y'all. That way it's just easier to hang. And I usually use a different color. Like this is a bright green.
So you can see it better.
You're not gonna see it from the front. We just tie a chenille stem together, make a circle. You know, make a complete circle, and then we just run it through and loop it through itself. That's the top. Pretty much. Somewhere right in there.
Yeah.
And we just go back through itself, and we pull them. Just pull them through. And then we can hang him up.
Okay.
Just like so. I think he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
We'll have to, by the time she gets finished, y'all, we'll have to whenever y'all receive these wreaths and the shipping them, y'all, makes everything kind of flat. So you gotta poof everything back out. Work with your bows. It is wired ribbon, so you can make it and train it right back where you want it. Absolutely. Cute as a button, y'all. So now she's just gonna finish her magic on him. And she'll be putting all this pretty greenery, snowflakes, and
I got my greenery. I'm going back with the greenery. we babysit our granddaughter. She's 6 months old, some during the week. And when we have her, we usually try not to go live, but when her mom and daddy's off and they can watch her, you know, we like to see our people, our friends.
Our family.
Yeah, our family. They've been so good to us throughout this year.
We almost got 14,000 of them.
Yep, almost at 14,000, y'all. Almost.
Now we got to see if we can grow on YouTube.
And y'all, you want your glue kind of thick. You don't want it too thin. You know, you want it, you have to get it the right consistency. I don't really know how to explain it, but it does help if your glue. I hope y'all are liking it so far. I think it's gonna turn out just pretty. Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna snip one more off of this bush. There we go. Y'all, let me step back. I'm going to step out of the picture for a minute. I'm just going to be looking at it from back there. And let me make sure this is where I want to put it. Okay. I'm back. Okay, now y'all, I've got some smaller pieces that I think I'm just going to kind of place around. Just kind of, you know, fill in a little bit in the middle parts. So let me do that. Mm-hmm. 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 Alright, let me see here. I think I'm going to put this one right here. I think I am. Okay. Let me kind of straighten my, Okay. Now, I'm going to kind of back him up a little. All right. Got something on his hat. So now we've got to start with I think this is mistletoe, y'all. I don't know. I think it is. Somebody needs to let me know, I reckon. It's pretty, though, whatever it is. I'm going to cut it off of this. This came from Hobby Lobby. And, y'all, I'm just going to take it and cut it in parts. Just like this. See how that comes off of there? I'm going to take it and cut it right there. Just going to take, you know, there's certain places you can cut that it looks better if you cut there, you know. Hold on, this one's got something on it there. I need to get this up here. Now, see, I got this big old stem here. I'm going to cut it, but I'm not going to use all that, I don't think, in one little spot. So I'm going to go even further as to see this big limb right here. I'm going to cut it off and make 2 pieces out of this one. Now see, I got 2 pieces out of that one, because you just want this kind of peekabooing out. That's what I call it anyways. Got my glue. And y'all, if you're not confident in where you want to put these, no worries. You know what you got to do? You just go and you cut them and you place them where you think you want them. Let me show you. You just place them where you think you want them and don't glue them. You go back and glue it all at one time. Let me show y'all. Let me get me some pieces. Okay. Like I said, I'm cutting them into much smaller pieces. Alright, now let me just kind of put some in without gluing them. Y'all, all this stuff is wired, so you can kind of work with it. Oh, I forgot, I'm not gluing. Okay, you can kind of work with it, you know, to get it where you want it. Or turn the way that you like. I'm not going to put that piece there. I'm going to put it down here. Yes, right there. Okay. Let's see here. There. Let me cut some more pieces. I'll start cutting from this end. Let's see. Let me use the rest of this. This was a piece that I had left over. I want to make sure I use it. Just cutting some pieces. And you know, if you don't want to cut yours into smaller pieces, that's fine. Leave it, you know, leave it longer. But I like to make mine go further. Okay. There. Let me see. I'm just going to put this one here. And I'm going to put some right there. There. Where is a pretty, I need a bigger piece to put up here on this top, I think.
Where they at?
Do what?
I'll go get them.
Who?
Or you got it there.
No, I got it.
Did she cut my hair short enough?
I hadn't even looked at it, babe. Oh yeah, looks good.
Does it?
Yeah.
She like cut all my hair off, y'all. Ooh, she cut it off. I ain't had no hair as it was. But she really shaved me. Shaved me down. Ooh. Twinsies. Huh, you got twinsies, don't you?
Yeah, you can make a set of these for double doors. And, you know, sell them for a nice price.
And these are not little, y'all. Just so you know. That way everybody kind of sees.
Yes, don't mistake these for a little wreath.
No, these are not small. Just so y'all know, let's get an idea. Let's get an idea about from that line there, which is fairly close, all the way down to that line. So he's almost 30 inches, and he is gonna be about 22 inches wide, and he pokes out about a foot, about 12 inches. His little nose might go a little more than 12 inches. So he's a big one, or she's a big one. It's a big one, whichever one you want.
Whatever you want, he or she, it's gonna be big.
Looks good. It looks very, very similar to the other.
Well, it should. I'm trying to make it look very similar.
It's a very, yeah, even though it's cute, it's an elegant looking wreath. It really is. Even though it's a little, I don't know what you call that. That's a kind of elegant, woodland, rustic, all in one, farmy. You know?
Yeah. Alright, y'all, I think I've got all the, Let me, no, I need a piece there. Sorry, y'all, I thought I had it, but I didn't. Sure didn't. But we about to get it. We just about to get it. Y'all, it's all these little details that make it so pretty. It does make it cost more, but hey, it makes it pretty. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna be out of the picture a minute. I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna look at it. Make sure I like my placement. If I do like my placement, it won't take long. I'll take it out, dip it in glue, put it right back. Give me just a second. I need more up. I want more right here, kind of. I think that's got it, y'all. Craig, how do I close up? Can I close up for a minute?
Click on close up.
No, no, don't let me close up yet. Let me glue it all, then I'll close up. Okay? Alright, we got that piece glued in already. Remember, we had glued some in already. And then I was just showing you how, if you weren't confident where you wanted to put it, that you could do just like I'm doing here. Yes. It's not a biggie. That one's glued. This is not glued. Let's get it. And y'all just glob it in there.
You might have to speak up, man. With that air cut on.
Oh, you think?
Huh.
Well, if you didn't hear me, I said just glob it in there. Get you some glue and get on one of these pine ties. You know. Ooh, I got glue on me. Woo-wee. Alright, got that one. Let's go with this one. And y'all, it takes a while to get confident in your placement of the florals and all. I'm still not the best at it, you know, but I'm getting better. Practice, y'all. It's just a lot of practice. Okay. Get that one there. And y'all, you could put more ribbon in here if you wanted to. I didn't on this one. Normally, I do use more ribbon. I don't know. I just didn't think it needed it on this one, I guess. But you know, if you want you some tails or some funky bows or whatever, just go ahead and put you some. It's your wreath. You do what you like. Your design. Y'all, I forgot. I'm supposed to be watching and making sure y'all can see, and I forgot. I hope y'all can see some. some of what's going on anyway.
Go to your wall shot. They can see you. You hear me?
Huh?
Go to your wall shot on the computer. They can watch you on the wall.
Well, it is on the wall.
You got it clicked over to wall shot?
I guess.
Baby,
It's looking at the wall.
Oh, so you can't see your station?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Alright, y'all. Wasn't almost through with the gluing part.
No. Look.
What are you talking about?
Let me do it, y'all. Look. Right here. Change to wall shot. Look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring the camera down just a little. How was that?
Y'all, I had some single little pieces. I'm gonna stuff 2 of them in there. You know.
Oh wait, never mind. I need to come up. Lord, watch it.
That's good. Let it go. That's good. Okay. Y'all, it's looking so pretty. Let's see here. Let's just get that put in there. Get everything settled. Got a piece right in there. And some of these pieces you don't see a lot of, you know, they're just kind of hid, but if you get at a certain angle, you can see them, you know. I think I'm gonna put another piece of this up there. I think it needs it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna have to buy some more of this. I really like it. Really do. Yes, that's more substantial, and I do like that. Okay. Please forgive me. My son's out there jamming now. He apparently don't realize Mama's working.
Got the baby in that little thing too.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with my kids. Okay, y'all. Let me check. I'm checking. I'm just making sure everything is glued in and secure. I think I want some right there. I think I just want a little piece of this. Y'all, I'm gonna take this piece, and y'all, the way I make them little bitty pieces is I do this in I make this little piece into 2 sections. I make it, you know, I know that might seem cheap, but oh well. See, I got 2 little pieces now, because I just need little pieces. Little piece, like maybe right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need some right there. Well, let me see here, y'all. Let me see. Need a little piece there. All right. Let me put, I saw another space. I needed a big piece. So sorry, y'all. This is the name of the game, y'all. You just have to step back and be looking at it and finding any holes you got and fixing it. You know. Where did I put that little piece just a minute ago? Right here. Let me get me plenty of glue. Okay, we're just going to go in right here by this tie and stuff. Just put a little bit of glue. Now see, you can see just little pieces of the frame of the Fox Evergreen. You can just see little pieces of it. But that's what how I wanted it. Let me see here. I'm going to put that one right there. It did. Y'all, and some of this, my husband says sometimes I tend to overdo. Some of this might not be necessary, but, you know, I just want this one to be beautiful. I really do. So I'm putting a few extra pieces in. Let me get a piece of garland off. And there was somewheres I was going to put. I'm going to put that piece right there. Okay. See, I'm going to go in right there. And y'all, it glues real good to this flocked greenery. It really does. Y'all, I've already sold one of these. So this one here is going to be up for sale too. I hope somebody likes it. Okay, y'all. Let's put a few snowflakes. Our snowman wreath needs a few snowflakes. These are my snowflakes. They're from Hobby Lobby. They're just come in a pack. You can buy them at Walmart's. Let me place them before I actually glue them in. I think I might want one right here. Just kind of stick it in there. Maybe right here. Let me see. And you know, I tend to work in 3s and 5s. I'm gonna put 3, I think. But yeah, kind of do like a triangle if you can. I mean, sometimes it don't work out right. But now sometimes it will. See, there's one, there's one, there's one. Yeah. Alright, I think that's where I want them. So we're going to put some glue. And y'all, I'm just going to dab them in the glue. I'll show y'all when I get it done. I'm going to show y'all. See there? See that glue on there? I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Uh-oh, where'd this one come from? Uh-oh. Let's put it right here. I forgot where that one come from. Alright. See, and you can just kind of see them coming out just a little bit. Where I had this one down here. Right down here. Sometimes, you know, I'm a little bit crazy like that. I forget where I get my stuff from. So look, you can use your hand and just like hold your hand there so you know where it goes, where you wanted to put it anyways. All right, my last snowflake.
Don't he look good, y'all?
Y'all, this one has just been fun to make. I'm gonna probably make one more of them.
And it probably takes about an hour.
I really, really like him.
Oh no, you've been on an hour and 23 minutes.
Woo.
Takes her a little while to build these big ones, y'all.
Yeah, but you won't. It's a nice wreath, y'all. This
Very
ain't
nice.
no skimpy wreath.
Nope. And as y'all can see, remember, like I said, she works around them bows. You see how she mashes? Just get you loops. Get your loops and bring them back out. Bring everything back out. It'll all go back where it needs to go, y'all. You just put a little bit of love into it. A little bit of tender love and care. Work out them.
And y'all, it looks nice on the side also. So if your door's open and somebody's looking at it from the side, it's okay. It looks good.
Super cute. I'm going to let her hold him up to y'all. And that'll be it.
Hold on. What you doing?
I don't know. You got to glue some more?
Yeah, I'm going to glue something else in.
She got to glue something else in. I thought she was getting off, y'all.
Well, I am getting off, but you know how it is.
Well, you go ahead. I'm going to clean up a little bit, get some
No,
of that.
I'm ready. Just let me glue this one piece.
I'm going to get some of this. This looks like that glitter comes off, y'all, and it's like, it's almost like salt.
Y'all, I just felt like I needed a little something right there.
Well, when you feel like you need it, use it. Use it, y'all.
And see, if you can't remember if you glued it or not, just tug on it a little. Trust me, if you glued it, it ain't gonna come on out. It's gonna stay in there. But y'all, thank y'all for watching with me.
Make sure y'all don't forget to like the video if you do like it. Subscribe to our channel. We appreciate it. Let me get back off of this wall shot real quick. Back to test one. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Click that bell notification. Give us a thumbs up on it. Make sure y'all invite somebody. Share the videos, y'all. That's how we're going to grow, just like we grew our Facebook family. We'd love to grow our YouTube family as well, so we hope y'all enjoy it. Let us know in the comments. Don't forget, y'all, if y'all would like to see some live videos, you know, regular or not. That way we can kind of gauge what everybody wants. So y'all let us know. Enjoyed it. I didn't get to be on that long, but she did another good job. She's got glitter and stuff all over, y'all. We appreciate it. Thank y'all again.
Bye, y'all.